Hello. Hello. Okay, so I'm just having a quick slurpee. Cheers. My neighbours bought me this lovely cup. Some good people in the world. There you go. Could have been a lot worse, couldn't it? Okay, so I've got a sweat on, but never mind. Glasses on because I thought I'd read you a few little comments about my book. If you remember, I mentioned it a little while ago. I've decided not to read. I got a number, I'm not sure how many, but a number of personal messages. Some by email, some by Facebook message and other ways and what have you. And I've decided not to read them. Oh, hold on. There you go. Yeah, I've decided that they're too personal really to read. And even if I was to, well, there was one in particular that I wanted to read, just one. And by the time I would have taken certain bits out, it wouldn't have made a lot of sense. So I have decided not to bother. But I will read what I can of other bits and bobs for you, and why not? I just quickly, I've got a few, I won't read these either. Yeah, I know, what a video this turned out to be. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to read the messages there. People do send quite personal messages to me really about their life and about what's going on and things like that. But anyway, what shall I do? Shall I take the camera off? I might as well. Shall I? Just hang on. Bear with me. You know I'm a professional. So, hopefully you can read this along with me then, can't you really? Let's just get that sorted because the first few are to do with art. There you go, this one here, can you see? There you go. Hello, thank you for your book, Bri. I am very much looking forward to reading it. I've been following you and Bodhi, spelled incorrectly, since the very beginning in Ishi. I love your relaxed way of life and really enjoy your YouTube videos. Stay safe and be well. Well, thank you very much indeed. I hope you are enjoying the book. That's what it's all about. This one, very honest book, just like Bri's first. Makes great reading. You could learn a lot. Thank you. Now, I must just tell you, this guy who sent this, both the first book and the second book, he's ordered a number of extra copies. So that, as you know, I often give books away. So to help me out, but also to help strangers out, what a lovely thing to do. So anyway, that's lovely. Thank you very much. Fantastic. Thanks, Bri. Can't wait to read this. Be well and happy birthday. Received today. Many thanks, Bri. Slurpee in one hand, your book in the other equals perfect. Just arrived and it looks as good. It looks as if it's going to be as brilliant as the previous one. Thank you very much and best wishes to you. Excellent. Let's lift this up a little bit. Can you see that there? I'm trying to look at this and look in the camera screen. Excellent, straightforward, and oh no, that's for a piece of art. Oh, this is lovely, this one. Recommended seller. You can see that. Now you can see it, can't you? Recommended seller, a fantastic second book. A must read. Already wishing for a third book. You have written a masterpiece, Bri. Well, thank you very much indeed. I really do appreciate that. Quick delivery and look forward to reading Bri's second book as the first was brilliant. Sure this will be too. I got the book today and I've read the first chapter. Once again, Bri has produced an open, honest and very human sharing of his life experiences. sharing great wisdom, covering emotive and deep topics in a straightforward and down-to-earth way. Also, the book was dispatched the morning after I ordered it. Great service. Received your second book. Thank you. I bought it for my son because he enjoyed your first book, which helped him with his mental health. That's fantastic, isn't it, really? Anyway, so lots of other... I've got a copy of your Ramblings of Bright in my hands. Can't wait to read it. Looks amazing. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so it's all lovely. Let's just put you back up on here, shall we? Sorry about that. Anyway, so yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. That's it's absolutely lovely that people have taken the time and trouble to give me some feedback. All those bits were just read on eBay, so thank you for that. I did get a number of messages dotted around in different places, which really I have decided not to read, as I say. I'm not bothered about it being a masterpiece. I don't think it is, but you know, that's lovely of you, thank you. What I'm bothered about is if it helps one person, even one small section of the book, if it can help one person have an easier ride, see a different way through, have a better life at the end of it. You know, if there's something that I can do to help or guide or whatever, just offer my opinion. If I can do that and somebody benefits from it, one person, then that's fantastic. So I got a message from an unnamed person ages ago saying, I can't wait for your second book, blah blah blah, and that was lovely. So I said, you know, it's on its way. I don't know how long it's going to be because it's with the printers and it's got to do this and do that and blah blah blah. And anyway, so we got conversing. And he sort of divulged bits and bobs in his life and what's going on and stuff like that. And it turns out that he was still struggling really in two separate ways. Two big things were causing him a lot of hassle and a lot of grief in life. So we've spoken over the weeks and what have you, and he said he's feeling much better about things, which is great. So I sent him a free copy of the book, and the message I got from him was something like this: I am only 21 pages in and this is life-changing. That's phenomenal, isn't it, really? You know, and I messaged him and I said, look, I'm so pleased, you know, that if you're getting anything from the book whatsoever, then I'm pleased, and that's what it's all about. And he just reiterated, really, he said, this is absolutely life-changing. I've had to read a couple of sections over and over again, so they really get into my head, and I understand that it's me that's causing my problems. It's not always like that, of course it isn't, but this is what he understood, and he understood how to change them as well. So that's great, isn't it? So that's one person. That will do as far as I'm concerned. But I'm blown away that people take their time really to you know, leave feedback, to message me. I've had phone calls, I've had emails, I've had text messages. It's been lovely. It's been really, I'm amazed, absolutely amazed, that so many people say this is a good read already, you know, and they're 10 pages in, 2 pages in, whatever. I did get, I can't find, oh, I tell you what, let's, I can't find the ones I was going to read to you on Facebook, but I've got a couple. This book is absolutely amazing. It's personal. Some things are personal. Another one from a lovely lady called Terry, bless her, says, Hope and Heal. She lives in, is it America or Canada? Can't remember where you live now, Terry. Anyway, Hope and Healing arrived today. I have only read the preface page and I already love it. Thank you. That's absolutely lovely. Thank you very much. And somebody else said, I've read the first page and sat here pissing myself with laughter. So that's good, isn't it? So if you get, whatever you get from the book, if you get something that entertains you, something that makes you smile, then that's fantastic. If you get something that makes you think a little bit, that's fantastic. If you get something that can change your opinion or your mind or lead you onto a different path, then that's fantastic. And I think, for me, all those elements and more are in the book. I like a bit of humour, as you know, so that's in the book as well. There are some very naughty bits in the book, especially, well, the first page is a little bit naughty. There's a section called Finding a Fossil in My Mirror. So it's all about getting older. And there's a couple of naughty bits in there, but one very naughty. But I like it. I laughed. And, you know, if you don't, that's up to you. It's fine, isn't it? Anyway, so Christmas is coming, I suppose. So get your orders in. You know, it is September. And we know that the bills are going out, the gas, the electric, all the rest of it. So everybody's going to be skinned. So perhaps this is the month to get your book. You know, it's September. And then you can sit and... oh, there's another message. I can't remember where that is. Can't remember. It said something about I shall be lovely and warm. No, I should be kept warm by reading these lovely, warm thoughts and opinions of yours, Bri. And I thought that was really lovely. And another one said, I'm going to take this book to bed, and I should be lovely and warm October, November, December. So that's lovely, isn't it, to think that somebody's going to read my words while they lay in bed. That's nice. But thank you all. I really do appreciate it. Like I say, if you want a copy, I've still got some copies left, so it's up to you. If not, that's cool. Whatever. You do whatever you want to do in life. I hope everybody's okay. And my dog knows I'm ending this video. Did you see? Did you hear? He's run outside. I got the back door open, so he thinks I'm going to go out there and play. Anyway. Yeah, life is good, good gets better. Don't be offended with the book, or be offended with the book. Your choice. I don't give a shit. It's all good fun, but there's a lot of serious stuff in there. I've been told it sounds very different from book one. Well, it would do, because you learn, don't you, really? If you look at my artwork, the first painting I did and the last painting I did, they're probably a mile apart. I learnt a lot writing book one, and book one I did glean a lot of the stuff from my blog that I used to write, from some of my videos, and just some of my writings and poems and what have you over the years. So really the book was kind of written in a way. That's book one, and I had to add to it and chop and change things and what have you. Whereas book two, I believe, is probably a more professional book in a way. It's still a bit naughty, a bit rude, a bit funny, a bit, you know, whatever. And you won't agree with every opinion, you won't agree with certain things, but you will definitely agree on other things. So, yeah, it's probably more professional in a way, because I did learn a lot. The other thing with this book is there was a lot of writing, rewriting, adjusting, changing, thinking about it again, living with it. That's what I didn't do really with book one. So I lived with this, and I went back to a particular section, I read it all again, and sometimes I scrapped the entire section and rewrote it. That is why it took 3 years. But anyway, I think it's a good read. If you want it, cool. If you don't, cool. But you are missing out. Take care then, and be well. Cheers.